Green. I'm the president of Easyriders events, and we're here at Pomona for our first show of the year. It's our kickoff show here in Pomona. It's the first stop of a 7-city tour, and we've got all kinds of motorcycles here this weekend and some very well-known builders. We're standing here in the middle of the Centerfold Tour, which is the 6 master builders that Easyriders magazine has picked for the 2008 tour. We've been doing this for 20 years. It's our 20th year on tour, and it's probably the number one motorcycle tour here in the United States. There's custom motorcycles from all the builders in this area. It's a very well-known show, and it's something that you really shouldn't miss if you want to see a good motorcycle show. We're seeing a real influence from the Hispanic community. A lot of the Hispanic community seems to be participating in the custom motorcycles, and it's really developed a flavor that's very interesting in our market. And as opposed to, say, 15 or 20 years ago, you see some very well-known, very famous, Hispanic builders now. So I would say that of all the segments in our industry, in the custom motorcycle and car industry, the Hispanic segment is growing the fastest and really bringing some surprises to us, definitely. We've got bikes on the floor here anywhere from $5,000 up to $250,000. There's some real interesting custom one-of-a-kind motorcycles. In fact, I've got a motorcycle on display here with a 26-inch front wheel. We're really grateful to have Pilot Tiano out here with us behind the wheel, giving us a little bit of coverage this weekend. We really appreciate having them out, and we really invite everybody to come out and see us. It's a friendly event, and one of the greatest things about what we do is everybody's welcome. Everybody, young and old. Color doesn't make a difference. Religion doesn't make a difference. Your political choice doesn't make a difference. We really like having everybody out and being part of our family. So come out and join us. It's really a good time.
And we're with California Glamour Girls.
And remember, keep watching Piloteando TV.
Yes, hi, I'm Shannon Davidson from the Chop Shop, and we are part of the Easyriders Centerfold Tour for 2008. This particular bike right here that you're looking at is a bike that we just got finished up for the show. Consists of it's a rigid frame. So cost on our bikes usually range anywhere from $45,000 on up to upwards of $100,000. This particular bike right here with all the one-off pieces that have been made and cut for it, you're looking roughly around the $100,000 range on this bike. The hardest thing to do for us on these bikes is actually sheet metal work, trying to get all the lines to flow good, trying to get something that someone's not copied, or something that that shows your style, your originality. So that's the main thing about it.
Hi, this is Troy with Alley Rat Custom Cycles in Las Vegas, Nevada. It's a bike behind me here we did for Jack Daniels. It has a blown 127 motor in it. Should put out about 215 horsepower. It's air suspended. It has a no kickstand. It sits right on the ground. Single-sided swing arm. All the brake lines and cables are hidden. And it has a 280 rear tire. And we hand-built the fenders, the gas tank. We did all the paint in-house. The motorcycle is going to be about $125,000 total. Most difficult was putting it together and the fabrication. We had to take it apart and put it together many times to make sure everything worked correctly. We have a 1-year contract with Jack Daniels where it'll be at all of their sponsored events, and the Laughlin River Run, the NASCAR events in Las Vegas, and anything else that Jack Daniels is sponsored with. Hi to everybody at Piloteando behind the wheel.
Hola raza, Somos aquí del Club de los Solo Ángeles. Andamos aquí en el Easyriders Show en Pomona, California. Y estamos aquí piloteando con la raza. Y nos miramos en otro evento a toda madre.